So today we're going to be reviewing and testing this thermal printer label printer here that the company did send to me. Now, as an e-commerce owner and someone who ships out lots of things, having a printer like this is a game changer for a couple of different reasons. One, because it's thermal, so you don't have to worry about ink and the cost of ink, which can get really expensive. Two, the way that this paper is designed is perfect because it just prints out a nice little sticker that you can take off and throw on the package. You can use this for lots of different things, not just for packages, but that would probably be the main use case for this, the way that I'll be using it. And what's cool about this as well is that it can connect to either your computer or you can print from your phone as well. If you're connecting it to your computer, it does have a USB plug-in here. And what's nice as well, if you run it with a Mac like I do, they do provide a USB to USB-C converter here. So you can plug this directly into your computer, no matter what the connection is. Now, getting this thing set up is extremely easy. It does come with the paper to print from. So you have paper to start with. You'll, of course, depending on how many orders you have or how much you're using, you'll need to order more. But it does come with this nice little roll. And you have to go through and put the roll inside of here when you first get it. You see you can open it up on this little side latch right there. You go through and click that. And then this is what the paper looks like inside of here. You will have to go through and put it in between these two black things. And then what you want to do with this is you want to make sure that you grab it and slide this paper underneath so that it's in between these two like black things right here. So let me show you, see if I can do this with one hand. It's obviously easier when you're doing it with two hands here. Just scoot back a little bit so you can see this. So this just goes through and feeds underneath there, just like that. And then you can go through and start your paper. So you just want it in between those two black things and then kind of bring it out here. And then you can go through and close your printer. And then we want to go through and plug this in to an outlet and then plug it into the computer or phone. And we can go through and give you an idea of what this paper looks like. Okay, and it's going to have you go through and download this app onto your computer. And once you have that onto your computer, you can go through and connect it to the printer. It's really easy to do that. You just hit new here and then label and then hit next. And then you want the 4x6 and then we just hit next here. And then you can go through and connect the label by clicking right here, and then it will make sure your printer is plugged in. But then we can go through and give it just a second and it will pop up here in a minute. You can see there it goes through and pops up. So now we can connect to the printer and connect to that. And we are ready to go. And you can see here, you can go through and add whatever you'd like to, or of course, if you're doing like e-commerce, you can print out labels, but we're just gonna call this, test. And then let's give this a print so you can see what it looks like. So all we're gonna do is come down here to the bottom right-hand corner and click on print. And you can see it prints out that label perfectly, and you can go through and rip this off right here. You can get a clean rip if you'd like, and then it has the nice sticker here so you can go through and take it off when you need to. So really slick printer to have, and you can control this from your phone as well, which is awesome too. So you can go through and download the app, and yeah, you have nice little labels to go through and print out.